This is by cultural artifact, Brian Farrell. So has anyone ever rode a tricycle? A bicycle? Well, how about a unicycle? Or have you seen one at all? Well, besides today. Well, this is my cultural artifact. It's a unicycle. Now, this is one-of-a-kind vehicle that I own. It's very creative when you speak about it because a tricycle has 3 wheels, a bicycle has 2 wheels, and a unicycle just has 1 wheel. Now, I know you guys are all wondering, why do I have a unicycle and why did I bring it here? Because today I am going to speak about how it relates to me and to its culture itself. Now, this unicycle that I hold, a lot of people ride it in this culture. People ride this by going up hills, by using a mountain bike tire instead of a regular training one like this one. This is just for tricks, but there's bigger ones that probably 3 times the size of this. So you're probably this high on your butt, just going. Yeah, it's very unique, and how it relates to my culture is that people actually get on these contraptions and go up a hill, and I don't know how they do it, but their calves are just burning off everything. They actually hop on rocks going up a hill. Now there are other sports that I like to speak about that correlate with unicycle. People tend to get bored of seeing the same old thing. Like probably people watch basketball and like, oh, they're just running around. Now there's some people that actually go, hey, let's ride a unicycle and play basketball. I know that's a crazy thing to do, and I have tried it. It's very fun and enjoyable. Now, how I think about it is that when you're on a unicycle, you're not gonna jump and dunk because you can't jump on this thing; it's too high. But what they do is they ride on it and they jump and they dribble the ball, and then they also use other sport like hockey, so they can actually ride on unicycle and start hitting the puck in, and it's pretty crazy. I have also tried that too, and it's one great bruise to the face sometimes. Now, the second thing I like to talk about is how this relates to me. Well, first of all, how I got this unicycle is that I asked my brother, hey, can you give me a unicycle? Sure. Next day, he gives me a unicycle. I thought he was kidding. He just gave it to me. And I didn't know I was going to fall in love with this thing, with this one-wheeled contraption. I was very happy when I got it. The first thing I wanted to do is ride on it. And the first thing I did was fall on my face. I'm like, really hit his face. And it was great. It was great. I had so much fun riding the unicycle everywhere. I rode it with friends, and people enjoyed me riding a unicycle because I keep falling on it. And there's those other friends that go, hey, I want to ride it too. Sure, you can ride it. I can teach you right now. You're going to fall on your face, but everyone's going to enjoy that like you did to me. So my friends, they bought me shin guards, they bought me helmets, which I never wore. So my legs are kind of messed up right now. And every time you roll on it, if you fall off, your shin will get hit, or you just fall on your face. That usually happens the first time. So when riding the first time ever, I just jumped on it, I didn't pedal, fell on my back, and then on the side, the other side, forward, any direction possible, and I never fell on the grass. I don't know why. Concrete is my best friend that day, and so I enjoyed riding this unicycle, and it's way too much fun to handle. Now, I stated that the unicycle has many functionalities, like in sports, right? Like playing basketball on it, getting up mountain terrain by going up hills and mountains. It's pretty fun, and how it correlates to me and how I became a unicyclist and how the culture affected me and how I fell and how I got back up and tried again. Now, my dad always said to me, every time I fall, and he just laughs at me, just get back up and try again. He always tells me that to this day, and I always get back up. And this concludes my speech.